you ever played Dark Souls, you already understand investing better than most people on Wall Street. Let me explain. When you start Dark Souls, nobody holds your hand, no tutorial, no map, no clear objective. You walk through the door and something immediately kills you. Investing feels exactly the same. You open an account, you see hundreds of stocks, green numbers, red numbers, charts going everywhere, and nobody tells you what any of it actually means. You're just dropped in, confused, overwhelmed, wondering why everyone else seems to know what they're doing. They don't, by the way, they're just pretending. Here's where Dark Souls gets really interesting. In the game, not everything that looks friendly is friendly. NPCs will lie to you frequently. Shortcuts can lead you directly into the most dangerous area in the entire map. Items that look powerful can be traps. For example, that dragon sword in the first Dark Souls. And the same is completely true in investing. A stock that looks like it's going up might be about to crash. A company with a beautiful chart might have terrible fundamentals underneath. A news headline that says the stock is about to explode is usually written by someone who already bought it and needs you to buy it too so they can simply sell theirs. You cannot blindly trust what you see on the screen. You cannot blindly trust headlines. You cannot blindly trust influencers. You cannot even blindly trust analyst report from major banks. They have their own positions. In Dark Souls, you learn to question everything. Investing teaches you the same lesson the hard way. Here's the part that really mirrors Dark Souls. When you're new to the game, you ask for help. You go online, you read guides, you watch YouTube videos, you follow advices from experienced players, and half of that advice is wrong for your situation. Not because people are lying, but because Dark Souls is different for every player. Your build is different, your playstyle is different, your level is different. What worked for someone else might not work for you at all. Investing is identical. Someone tells you buy index funds, never touch individual stocks. Someone else says you're leaving money on the table, pick stocks. Someone else says crypto is the future. It's not. Someone else says real estate only. A lot of my friends are actually thinking that the only real investment is to buy a house, and they simply collecting money in order to buy it in the future, which is wrong. And all of them are saying it will with complete confidence. And actually, maybe they're right, maybe they're wrong, because investing, like Dark Souls, doesn't have one correct path. It has different for different people with different goals and different risk tolerance and different vibes. Here's the truth about Dark Souls: that nobody tells you when you start. It's you're not supposed to understand it right away. The whole design psychology is learning through failure. You die, you figure out why you died. You try a different approach, you die again, but this time slightly less confused. And eventually, after enough death, enough failures, enough moments of why is this happening to me, something clicks. The game doesn't get easier, you get better. Investing works the exact same way. You make a bad trade, you learn something, you buy a stock on hype and it crashes. You learn something, you sell too early and watch it double. There is no shortcut, there is no guide that makes it easy, there is no YouTube who can play the game for you. The only way to understand investing is to actually do it with real money, feel the real emotions, and make the real mistakes. This is actually exactly why I started this channel and this strategy. I stopped pretending I could follow someone else's playbook. I stopped trying to find the right advice. I started building my own character, my own build, my own understanding of the game, and I call it vibe trading. It's not perfect. Some months I lose to the market, some positions go completely wrong, but every single loss, every red trade, every questionable decision is teaching me something. Just like Dark Souls taught me to stop panicking and start reading the patterns. So if you're new to investing and you feel completely lost, it's good. That means that you're playing the game correctly. Everyone starts completely lost. The ones who figure it out eventually are simply the ones who didn't quit. Don't quit. Subscribe to follow my journey because I'm still figuring out too publicly every month. Road to 1 million, one death at a time. See you in the next one.